Y'all, we're back with UFO mysteries. These are just some of the unexplained things caught on camera. Starting with this clip from March 20th, 2025, near Luke Air Force Base in Litchfield Park, Arizona. Uploaded by Aromatic Eggplant 26, you're going to see this strange craft just hovering in the sky. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts on this. It was very intriguing how it just hovered there. It did seem to be a little flat, almost disc-like. Next is a fascinating clip posted by Theo Red Octo on X. This occurred December 14th of 2024, and the film allegedly shows a large bright object as it appears to be ejecting other UAP into New York City. There are actually people observing it, you hear their commentary, so it kind of counts as a mass sighting. I've been a little iffy on it, but it looks freaking cool. Still, I'll let you decide in the comments. What do you think about this?
Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. Hold on, let me go get it. Let me go focus in. You know that.
Jesus. God, I'm looking at this, I can't believe it. It's not a what's the name? Did y'all
Oh
see?
my God, there's more coming.
Look at this.
What
my
is
God.
it?
What
Planes
is that
don't
in
look
the
that
sky?
color. There's a
Again, so cool. Genuinely, I think it's freaking cool. I'm just a little iffy on it because, as you saw from the streetlights in the video, there seemed to be like a overlay filter that was giving a little gleam, but that still wouldn't explain the orbs coming out of that light. Next, we have a UFO sighting that occurred August 11th, 2025, over Cook Nuclear Power Plant, which I find interesting because UFOs seem to like atomic bombs, nuclear power plants, and wars for some reason, like the Foo Fighters and stuff. Freaking weird. Still, this comes from KKJ 7846, and what it shows is fascinating. Smash like and take a look.
It's sitting right over top of Cook Power Plant, nuclear power plant. It's as far in as I can zoom. It looks like it's right over the power plant. disappeared.
As you saw there, a little glint of light over the power plant, and it then moves upward in the sky and disappears. What I find most fascinating is that glint is very reminiscent of the UFOs that appeared after we were testing our bombs, and again, the Foo Fighters. So it's not like this would be the only time where it's weird for them to appear near nuclear power plants. Very interesting. Next, a UFO captured August 15th of 2025, uploaded by Fist Pump Bruh. They said, finally, I got to see something I genuinely cannot explain. A black rectangle gliding over Spanish Fork, Utah at 10:25 p.m. Take a look.
What in the friggin'?
What is that? It's completely silent.
It's very intriguing because there's definitely a strange shape moving across the sky. Now, for us, we saw it looked more white. That's because they, used contrast and some of the editing to make it stick out for us, what he was seeing with his naked eye, but it was a black cube or square shape moving across the sky from the naked eye. Freaking weird. Next, a clip from Graf Baklava, who saw 3 lights or spheres show up in Croatia on August 16th, 2025, just after midnight. I find this sighting strange, but it makes me a little angry, and you'll see why. Check it out. Now, again, strange. It's 3 lights, delta formation. Are they 3 different crafts? Are they one craft? The whole shebang. The questions we always ask. I'm just mad it wasn't in focus. And I don't blame the uploader. I know that they say sometimes UFOs mess with our equipment, but also when something is so far and it's nighttime, let's say you're using your iPhone, it's really hard to focus on little dots in the sky. So I 100% get it. I just wish it was in focus. Next, we have a UFO sighting that seems to showcase that these metallic sphere UFOs are not giving up. This is another spherical UFO orb caught over Brisbane, Australia. This was recorded August 17th of 2025 and uploaded by Tak Takion, who found it on a group on Facebook. Take a look at this and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, the silver orb!
Yep. Wow, Indiana, good eyes.
No, I found it! He looked up and he saw something.
Hang on, what the heck?
What is that, for God's sake? Frick! What is that? Maybe
Where are
it's
we?
a flying saucer.
Where is it? Hang on. I'm trying to see it.
See that white thing? That's it.
It's hovering there, isn't it?
Hell no. Maybe it's a flying saucer in there. And it looks like
There it
it's
is.
heading this way. Sugar! Looks like it's heading this way. Looks like it's heading this way.
So I don't think it's a balloon, but it's that silver orb again, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be it might be a flying saucer. Where's the flying saucer came up?
Indy, do you want to go get my other phone? I'll call Uncle Jason. See if you can see it from his veranda.
Keep it in the side. Hey! Aliens! What's your ID thing?
I don't think I have his number on my other phone.
Oh my god! Dude, it's just hovering around this area.
See if I can...
I don't know, the whole Boogosphere debacle's got me a little back and forth, a little iffy on it. You guys already know all the drama that's been surrounding it. But we are definitely seeing more metallic and spherical UFOs all over the world. And this is further proven by my next clip. This was uploaded by Woody Cabinet 9618. They said, can anyone identify this? It's a perfectly black sphere hovering over the streets of Belgrade, Serbia, in broad daylight. Check it out.
What the fuck is this? Literally just hovering here. Just fucking lightly moving around. It's not a balloon. What the fuck is that?
Now, prior to the Boogosphere, when we would cover these metallic spherical UFOs, I would often question if we were possibly under surveillance and these were drones with high-tech camera and machinery far more advanced than what we have actually looking over or watching us. It still makes me wonder if that's the case when we still see these all over the world. Next, we have some strange lights over Washington, D.C., August 2nd of 2025. This was posted by Oso Barish, who noticed the lights when they scared their toddler. Check this out. Now, when I first saw the clip, my immediate thought was spotlight. Until I started to zoom in and really look and realize that that light seems to be coming from within the clouds, behind the clouds, not from the ground illuminating up. We don't even see that ray of light we would see if it was coming from a spotlight. That was in the cloud. What the hell was that? And it's not the only strange thing in the sky that we've seen. This comes from Scimetrix 6, who saw something really anomalous happening in the sky. And once they saw it, I mean, for a second they were shocked by what they were seeing. Then once they came back to reality, they grabbed their phone to start recording, and they were actually able to capture a little bit of the event. And it is really weird. This occurred October 26th of 2024 in Cleveland, Ohio. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts on this. What was that? It, it that had no explanation. The way that it was moving, it wasn't a spotlight. It was too small, too thin. Again, there were no beams of light. The way it was moving across the sky, very strange stuff are happening right above us, and no one is giving us answers. Now, while this is all very exciting, I want everyone to keep a level head. Yes, there are UFOs all over the skies, but there are going to be people that try to trick us. And some people are like, no, our technology isn't there. Well, I found this clip on TikTok that blew my mind. This comes from that Las Vegas sphere or dome, and the things that they can do inside of that thing are mind-blowing. And if they have that tech in there, imagine what they're already working on outside. Take a look. There's a lot of things we can do with lasers and projectors, so we got to keep our awareness up and keep our eyes peeled. Next, we have another UFO clip with strange lights in the sky. It kind of reminds me of the UFO clip from earlier that was out of focus, only this time it's in focus, and it's still freaking weird. Smash like and check this out.
That's a fucking UFO.
Get on your flight tracker and see if anything comes up. That's a plane. These are not planes.
Now again, TikTok, so do take it with a grain of salt. But don't forget to also download some satellite trackers and plane trackers. They're apps that go right onto your phone and can help you determine what you're seeing in the sky and figure out if it's actually anomalous. See you in the next video.